didn't know we were at a strip club. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. Of course, Mercedes would say that. When I heard that an original copy of the Church of the Flame, A Complete History, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
It's always so weird to me when people take brands from our current day and make them names in worlds that have nothing to do with ours. Mercedes is a god? I had no idea. It was a name long before the brand? Oh, Mercedes is actually a name? See, I didn't even know that. I had no idea. Mercedes apparently is an actual name. So apparently I have it backwards. It's always weird when they take actual names and make them into names of cars. Isn't it? It's super weird when they do that. I mean, at least come up with an original name, right? Right? Yeah. Okay, glad we're on the same page there. Is something amiss?
Actually...
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy, when you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. Nice. When you put it that way, yes, much as a child is fascinated by a new toy. I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right, the expression on your face says it all. Also the expressions that you use. Titillated. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Eric Dumas. Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will. Right, Malchester? Everything seems to be in order. How odd. Wait, is he reading? No. How odd the tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever it could have gone.
Professor Albright!
The headmaster would see you at once. Of all the times to... Oh well. Might I ask of you a favor? What might that be?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing, huh? I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
My dear.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter.
I already don't like this guy.
My apologies for
Bro-
summoning you on such short notice.
Do you have red eyes? That's not a good sign.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
Really, Co? What about Red-Eyed Monster? His name is Red-Eyed Monster. It's not Red-Eyed Nice Guy. All right.
You are to share nothing. That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone. Something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone.
Open source, yo.
Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go.
Okay.
Wait. There was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the Special Archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
No, there's
Good God.
1 sec.
It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer.
There is not a thoughts video on this yet, because I feel that for me to actually understand this game a bit, I need to at least progress a few chapters of some people's stories. To talk a little bit about what we talked about earlier, this game has 8 characters, and you can get all of the characters at the beginning, and each character has like the beginning of their story. So we've basically done, this is the 6th character of just the beginning stories. So because we only basically have a collection of introductions right now, I don't really feel comfortable making a thoughts video because I have no idea if any of the stories are good. And since nothing's really happened because it's all introductions, it's not really fair to be like, this game's story is boring and sucks, because we haven't even seen a story yet. So I'm gonna wait until we at least progress 1 or 2 characters, like, well into the... I think I'm gonna do the thief and the dancer. And that way, because I'm kind of interested in those 2 stories so far. And this one's actually coming along pretty well too. And once I've done a few chapters of those, we'll kind of see what it's like. Yeah. Introductions are generally...
Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Introductions are, in many cases, and in some cases have been, kind of boring and generic so far. So before I say the whole game is boring and generic, we're going to do a little bit of digging first. Like, literally 2 of the stories were, I'm going to leave town and heal people. And I'm going to leave town and sell shit to people. So, you know, it's like... let's see where this is going first. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Headmaster?
What's the matter?
It's about Professor Albright, sir. Are you telling on him? Teresa, I thought you were cool. What is this? Girl, what are you doing? Make for the library. Okay. Whoa, Ragnar says, just FYI, Chapter 2 is tough. I got absolutely destroyed when I fought my first Chapter 2 boss. Really? Oh. Okay. Button pusher, well said. One of my favorite quotes from that movie, by the way, and that's one of my favorite movies, too. Just for the record. Ah, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
This is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out of these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Oh,
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
indeed.
You could say that. Indeed, a habit I just can't seem to break. A good time for the co-focus emote. That's right, that's right. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. Indeed. It must be tough being a genius. Oh, I know, it's a lot of work, but we do what we can. We do what we can.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not. The tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some research.
And the game is afoot. We got a Sherlock on our hands, boy. She wasn't talking to me? Oh, you sure? I'm pretty sure she was talking to me. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who had been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Then mayhap I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Okay. Scrutinize ability. Let's see now. Most intriguing. The guard situation.
Oh.
Can we read that again? Because this might be important. Of course I've got a key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes is all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Ah. Cool. Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guard station outside should have a key to the library archives. I think it's the Headmaster. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. The key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a tome considering what they're worth. I've gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Is there a chest in there? No. This way? No, down here. Lash, I think you're right. Man, I can't get over how cool it is doing like a Final Fantasy game in 3D. Just that alone is so awesome. You know full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have no reason to pursue those tomes in quite some time. I've had no reason. Okay. Oh, the dust gathered on the key suggests it hasn't been used lately, so it wasn't the Headmaster. That should be the information I need to solve the case. I'm going to say Russell and the librarian. Because, I mean, if the key had dust on it, you can't put dust on something.
Not exactly.
Is it the Headmaster and the guard?
But of course.
Remember, guys, I'm a genius. There are only 2 keys to the archives. One belonged to the Headmaster, one belonged to the guardsman. Okay. Well, it would have to be the guards then, right? Oh, that was weird. The Headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. Oh, the question was who had the key. Oh, okay. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty. Okay.
Oh.
It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off his person. So it's possible the guard is our man.
No.
No, he would have no motive. So maybe Russell lifted the key off him? But then again, he volunteered the information about his gambling debt, so that would be weird. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. And most likely one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt. Yeah, but why would he
Which
tell
means
us?
that...
Really? It's that? Okay.
Yes.
Indubitably. That shifty scholar Russell. I dare say my logic is foolproof. Okay.
Shall we begin?
Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Oh, he didn't tell us that? Where does he? Okay. So people are saying that he didn't tell us about the debt, that we actually found that out through our scrutinizability. Okay. Okay. Can you be wrong on this? No, you can't. As you just saw, I selected the wrong option and it just said, pick the other one, you dummy. So yeah. And so I have taken upon myself to investigate this suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved. After all, it is of the utmost importance to remember that. But there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I will be glad for your help. I will say one weird thing about this game is the characters don't seem to interact at all. I don't think I've seen a single instance where one of our characters has actually spoken to another character outside of those little like, hey, want to help me things. Ragnarok is chapter 2. Okay. So maybe something changes. All right, cool. That's good to know, because that was feeling a little bit weird. That's good to know. Am I enjoying Octopath so far? Yes. Yes, I am. It is an excellent nostalgic throwback game, and I am definitely enjoying that aspect of it. I'm definitely liking the world, the music, the fighting, and the skill systems better than the story. But, like I said earlier, I think that's just because I'm only playing through introductions. And I'm definitely... The other components are good enough to carry me to the hopefully the good parts of the story. So we'll see. Do I like the art? I love the art style. The graphics and art style are one of the reasons I'm playing the game. Yeah, I really like the art style.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I gotta give him the SP item.
My turn.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Oh, and look at that. He's already doing weaknesses and stuff. Hell yeah.
Over here.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
It's my turn now. For you.
What is the logical...
See what you got, bro.
Now the true lesson begins.
Bada boom. I like that. I like that. Pretty good for a level 1.
The battle is truly joined. Come, if you dare.
Whoa.
What to do? Thank you.
Hey, Samurai, what's up, buddy?
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
My turn. Let's do this. Let's do this. Try this.
Twink, twink.
And that's that.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I love getting new characters and seeing them just like shoot up in levels. It's pretty great. We're gonna go ahead and put the dragon scarf on our buddy Cyrus. There we go. Put a wind amulet on him too, because why not? We'll put a leather armor on him. Put Helmet on him. Oh, sure. We'll put a plate shield on him. Why not? Cool. Let's go, boys. I think we can sneak back here. Oh, yes.
Let us fight with honor.
Wanting is fun says, Co, don't stop streaming. I'm going to shower and have you in here with me. Oh.
Have at you.
Stupendous. Okay, let's do Insight.
Come.
That done
if you
early.
dare.
Yeah, I really, really like this guy's ability that shows the weaknesses and stuff. I think that's going to work.
Try this.
Oh, I need to be careful. I don't have a healer right now.
It's my turn now.
I wonder if this would work.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Hey, nice. There we go. Ouch. I probably really should have brought a healer. Yeah. That would have been a, smart thing to
Try
do.
this. Don't start things you can't finish.
Great. Wind attire. Oh, hell yeah. Bada boom. Doing it live, boys. What's over here? Oh, look at that. Slick.
It's a good day for battle.
Yeah, the scholar is what's creating the weaknesses. What's showing the weaknesses. Yeah. Unfortunately, I really can't do a lot with this team in here.
What to do? The winds of fortune are howling.
I mean, that's cool, but
What is the logical...
that's so weak. Made him vulnerable, which is nice.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
Rude. Super rude. Mega rude.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Nice.
Out of my way.
There.
It's my turn now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have at you.
Swap the merchant with Alphen? Yeah. I like Tressa, though. We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see.
Now then.
Gotcha.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Yeah, Tressa can act as a healer with items. It's a good point. And with her item, the thing where she kind of like gets 25% chance to not use items, that may be what we do. I can just use Tressa to heal with items. I mean, I gotta use them or I'm never going to. You guys know how I play these games. So actually, maybe it's good that we rely on Tressa for items.
Time to teach you a lesson.
My turn.
With him, we can steal
Here
HP.
I go. Let me help.
Yeah, I mean, those are 500 a
No.
pop, and we have like 50 of them. Yeah, dude, I think we'll be fine.
Come if you dare.
Keep everyone attacking
What is the
Ulbrich to
logical
keep the
course of
healing in
action?
one place. Oh yeah, JRPGs are kind of all about farming, like I'm doing now. Like this is just how these games work. Yeah. We're gonna see how high we can take this dude here. We're gonna see how heavy he can hit. We're gonna do a max power on him.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
Now,
Here we go.
Now the true lesson
Super
begins.
souped up. Go!
Flames, rain, roll.
Not bad. Not bad. Once we get him leveled up and stuff and get him like actual decent gear, that might work. Thoughts on the UI being very bland? Classical, I would call it. I find this UI, like, it just gets the job done, which is totally fine. I don't mind that at all.
Let me help.
I really like how it auto-selects the person with the lowest hit points.
The battle is truly
That's
joined.
a small thing, but it's pretty awesome. Alright, we're gonna get, His analyze skill makes fighting so much more comfy. Yeah, it does. What is, yeah, I agree. I love it, dude. I'm really digging Cyrus. I think he became one of my main bros. Not gonna lie. I think he's one of my main bros now. Yeah, I mean, it's not a Persona 5 UI. I mean, Persona, like, that was a really nice UI. I know it's not your thing, but may you pick the winner 4 minutes before the final start. Your answer shall foresee the future. Is it France or Croatia? Oh, congrats to France. I feel it in my bones. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I like Croatia. Croatia's awesome.
How about you?
But I think it's gonna be France.
now, what next?
Why is that? Because I like crepes.
Go.
Yeah. That's a good reason, right?
Now then.
Oh, I like their baguettes. I do too, Crizzle. That's another really good one. Yeah, baguettes are delicious as well.
My turn.
I like French fries too. Yeah, good point. Good point. Well said, Dr. Eagles. Happy birthday
Don't
again.
start things you can't finish.
Did I play Nier Automata? I did, and I loved it. It was very good. Had good time. 11 of 10 would get ending whatever I got again.
Open for business.
Oh, here we go. Oh, hell yeah. Bros, it is on.
My turn now.
Oh, they are in trouble because we're going to do this.
For you.
These dudes are in trouble.
My turn.
Let's do this guy.
How about you?
Here we go, boys. Here it is.
I will cut you down.
Boom! Such a nice hit on that. I need to get him a better sword. Oh, they're totally weak to ice. Boop. Beautiful. Everyone's broken. Everyone's broken.
Out of my way.
I wish we need a thief skill that hits everyone. We really need a thief skill that hits everyone. I need a fire attack that does. That'd be great.
Now then. I will cut you down.
Now, what next?
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
I am loving this SP
My
item
turn
on
now.
Cyrus. I'm so glad we bought that item. I'm so glad we got it. Get him. Bam.
What's this?
Oh.
Witchery.
What's this?
Well, that
Out
was
of my
rude.
way.
There. Victory shall be mine.
What to do? Let me help.
Does it tell us if that 25% thing doesn't
Or if it works or not. I'm not sure how that works.
My turn now.
You should only use boosted spells with Cyrus when the enemies are broken. Yeah, that's a good tip.
With each
good
battle,
tip.
I grow stronger.
Man, dude, he is flying up in levels. We may be able to get something on him. Let's take a look. Oh, analyze. Reveal the HP and 1 weakness of a single foe. That's awesome. I do really want lightning bolt though. Oh, all these are so good too. Let's play it safe and get lightning bolt. That's gonna make him better all around. I don't know if I want analyze. I mean, analyze would probably be good against bosses. Little torn on that one. Oh, you can boost analyze to see more vulnerable. But still, I mean, like, I don't know. I still feel like it's kind of a waste. We'll see though. We'll see. Is Booker in here? No. Okay. I think I saw a chest over here. Yeah. Alright, so we got a boss fight coming up. Let's see how this is gonna go. Is it actually Russell?
I'll make this quick.
Beautiful.
An interesting dilemma.
Is that lightning? I thought that little white one was holy or something. But maybe it's lightning? No, that lightning is an actual lightning bolt thing. So that must be holy or something. I don't know what that is. It is holy. So there is a holy stat? Okay, cool. Cool. Let's go for him. Take advantage of the vulnerability, I guess.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Victory shall be mine.
What is the logical course of action?
Let's do this. The winds of fortune are howling.
Jesus!
How is that?
That was good, girl. That was good is what that was. All right. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to skip analyze for now. I am. I'm going to skip analyze for now. I'll look for situations when I feel like I would have been using it. And we'll kind of see how that goes. No. I don't want that. That's a bummer. Huh. That's a real bummer. Yeah, only good later when you don't want to farm. I need XP now for, like, lots of people. I still need to figure out how I'm going to level... Like, Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong. Your characters that are not fighting don't get experience, right? Like, I need to figure out how that's going to work.
What?
Russell, Professor Albright. Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working in a dark cave all alone in the back of it? Not
Excuse me.
suspicious. My apologies, I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door. Because, you know, you're in a cave.
A moment of your time.
Atropos of nothing. Mayhaps you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about.
Come now.